The Hauraki Big Show. Thanks to crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
Welcome.
This is big.
To the Hauraki Big Show.
Really big.
With Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company on this glorious Monday afternoon. It is the 27th of July, 2026. And you, my friends, as always, listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
Yum.
Great stuff. Speaking of which, g'day, Mogey. How's life, you stallion?
Going pretty grousey, you mad dog, you sick son of a bee, you deviant. I've heard somebody out in the office saying you're a deviant. And I thought, geez, I never thought of that before, but that is absolutely spot on.
Oh, that was Frana, head of HR.
Yeah. She said you're a
What,
shocking
she called me
bus.
a deviant, did she?
Yeah.
Was that because of my boots?
No, she said we refer to him as a deviant.
Did she?
She said, actually, what I heard was the clinical term is
Yeah.
Deviant.
Yeah.
/ sicko.
And she was talking to Bogsy, the CEO,
Oh, right. In our office here.
who was sort of holding a pair of handcuffs.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't call Bogsy a deviant or a sicko, but I mean, he's each to their own is what I say. I don't judge. Apart from that jacket. How are you going, Keyzie? Your Tony jacket on?
Yeah, I'm going really good, thanks, fellas. Monday, start of the week.
Oh, am I right?
Yeah, man.
5 straight days of the fellas, can't bloody wait.
Back to back to back to back to back.
Yeah,
Spot
man.
on, Mogey.
Yeah, thank you.
We got some red hot content on today's show as well, so I'm fired up.
Oh, I am absolutely frothing. Hoyte J, how are you going, man?
Yeah, very well, thank you. Can't complain.
Can I be honest? Got a real hurrah of a mood vibe from Hoyte J when he came in today.
really?
Not even being a shit stirrer. Straight up.
Yeah.
Nah.
You seem good to me.
You
You
know-
got your uniform on. You seem happy.
It's really interesting because my wife's the same. She assumes if I'm quiet that I'm in a hurrah of a mood.
Yeah.
Because usually you don't shut up.
Because I just enjoy being quiet sometimes. And I love to preserve my energy and just go douche for the big show.
Right.
Speaking of which, Mogey, what's coming up?
What's happening on The Big Show with old Mogey?
Well, it's the final week, fellas, of July. Where has the time gone?
Jeez Louise.
Your final week to get an opportunity for the pies that pay. Listen out for the cue to call. Ring 0800 Hauraki and you could win yourself $250 cold hard cash. Charlie GUBB. He's going to be on the line later on to have a little bit of a chat about the Warriors' debacle of a performance over the weekend. And coming up next, we've been waiting for this for a long time. People have been crying out for this. We're going to name a pigeon.
Yeah.
We're going to
you.
name a pigeon.
Yeah, we settled on the finalists last week. I don't like any of the names, but we need to lock one of them in because the
Yeah.
Pigeon is racing its first race this weekend.
Is it this weekend?
This weekend.
Oh, my God.
And
Time flies.
I've got to be honest with you, Keyzie. You just need to suck it up, man. Read the name. I mean,
you do.
I'm not stoked about my cat being called Jizz, but the people spoke and the people have their way.
Yeah, but people aren't suggesting we call it bird shit Jase, are they? They're suggesting bird shit Chris.
Yeah, but, Hoyte Jizz.
Yeah, it's
the
a great
Jizz
name.
Palace.
Yeah, but yeah.
Well,
That's coming up
Big
next
jizz.
anyway. That's coming up next anyway.
Here's Soundgarden.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Good shirt there on the Hauraki Big Show this Monday afternoon. The time is 15 minutes past 4 o'clock. Now, our regular listeners will know that recently Keyzie bought himself a racing pigeon.
That's right, the Big Show Pigeon.
Pigeon 109.
Currently named Pigeon 109. It is 109th out of a possible 115 pigeons that are going to be racing in a spring racing league in the South Island there. They all head home to their roost, which I believe is in Oamaru. It's where they were all hatched from.
Wow.
No, Mogey. Pretty amazing. And the fact that we've gone 4 ways on this pigeon, $100 each. And it's just a fun thing for the audience to sort of, keep up to date with, get invested in. And speaking of, if you guys could transfer me that $100 each soon, that would be great.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Neither.
The only reason for it is because, I'm not happy actually with you calling it a big show investment because it's your investment, Keith.
Totally.
Yeah,
and
but-
I back you 100%.
Oh, thanks, Mogey.
But not enough to put $100 into it. Now, should we win any money? Sure, I'll give you $100.
Can I just
Nah.
say that I don't back you 100%? I just look at your record in terms of placing bets, 49 out of 50 duds. So
Yes.
no, it's
Sorry.
not the Big Show Pigeon. It is the Keyzie travesty.
You're forgetting the bets I made with Mogey about whether or not you give up smoking.
Oh, that's true.
Because I've lost all of those
Yeah.
as well.
Exactly. Exactly.
That is your fault. Right, so we basically put a couple of posts up and people were commenting with all these great pigeon-related names. I then went through and sort of randomly selected a whole lot of ones that I thought were quite nice. They've all been completely overwritten and we've just gone for the most popular ones, which means every single name is a disaster.
Great, aren't they?
So the finalists are, all right? Bird Shit Chris.
Yep. Makes
Chris-
sense.
Chris Shit Bird, which is just the same thing but with the words rearranged. Pigeon Shit Chris. Shane Van Giz Pigeon, which I like.
Yeah.
And Keyzie on all wings looking over his beak with me, Keyzie. Which makes no sense to anyone.
Oh, it makes perfect sense to me, Keyzie.
Now, Pugs has put a post up on the Hauraki Big Show Instagram there, and on Facebook as well, Pugs, just the Instagram. Yeah, on Facebook as well. And basically, we seem to be running a comment which one of these names you want to be the official name of the pigeon.
Yep.
Yes.
Now, just I'll let you know that number 1 is Keyzie on all wings looking over his beak with me, Keyzie, right? So you have to comment which number you want. So it is 1, 1, 1, 4, 1, 1, 1, 1, 5, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. It's going to be named this stupid name that doesn't make any sense. I hate the name of it.
Yeah.
What I will give you, Keyzie, is it's going to be a hell of a mouthful for the commentator of the race.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
I don't know if there is a commentator for the pigeon race.
Oh, no, there definitely is.
Really?
And it is one of the most complicated commentaries you could do because there's hundreds of pigeons in midair.
That's right, and they're travelling 400k,
Okay, so now-
it's a long commentary.
It is.
And it's also being able to differentiate between the pigeons.
Yeah.
Exactly.
yeah.
It's a tough ask.
Have you done it before?
Oh, back in the day, yep.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It sort of makes sense to me that it be this particular name, though, Keyzie, because it needs to be something that makes it clear that it's your bird. It's
Yeah.
your bird.
Yeah.
I know.
It's Keyzie's bird.
Why don't we name it Keyzie's bird?
Too late, man.
Well,
People have spoken.
That wasn't an option, Keyzie. So
Okay.
what are we going to do then? Are we going to...
Okay, here's the situation, right? Unfortunately, the name of the brand new Hauraki Big Show
Yes.
pigeon is Keyzie on all wings, looking over his beak with me, Keyzie.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, so good.
That is so good.
Is it?
It suits it too. I've seen
Yeah.
it. I've seen it on its perch, and you'll see this on the Hauraki Big Show Instagram. You look at it and you think to yourself, geez, it looks like a Keyzie on all wings looking over his beak with me, Keyzie.
No, you don't. That is such a...
That was the first thing that came into my head, actually. That little coy look over the shoulder.
Yeah, it was the first thing that came into your head, was it?
It sure was.
Okay, well, look, we've got a name for the pigeon, but coming up next, there's another thing I'm worried about, okay?
Righto.
Can't you worry a lot, Keyzie?
Don't
Just
do I?
chill, man. They're smashing pumpkins.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Shihad there on the Hauraki Big Show this Monday afternoon. The time 28 minutes past 4 o'clock. And Keyzie's racing pigeon now has officially been named.
That's right. The pigeon was formerly known as Pigeon 109. It is racing this weekend in its very first race down south. The audience has spoken, and the pigeon's name now is, I can't even friggin' remember it. It's so confusing.
Keyzie on all wings looking over his beak with me, Keyzie.
Yeah.
Keyzie on all wings looking over his beak with me, Keyzie.
Rolls off the tongue, actually.
Yeah, it certainly does. Pugs is currently working on a brand new sting.
Oh,
for
yeah,
said
good.
pigeon.
Yeah, how good.
But there is something I'm actually quite worried about, fellas. Don't know if you've been watching the news, but there's been a recent outbreak of bird flu.
Yeah.
It's avian flu, they're calling it. And it affects birds.
Does.
Mate, I wouldn't actually be too concerned about that. Your pigeon is so jacked up with drugs that I don't see the bird flu being able to actually get in there and infest.
What do you mean jacked up with drugs? Mine's just a good thoroughbred racing pigeon from good stock.
Jacked up with drugs.
Yeah. I mean, when you look at that photo that's up there on the Hauraki Big Show Instagram page, and it's sort of sitting in the corner on its little perch there, they call it, Keyzie.
Yeah.
It's on its perch there, but it looks like it's in some kind of withdrawal situation.
Yes.
It looks like a junkie. If there's a pigeon that was a junkie,
Yeah.
Keyzie on all wings, looking over his beak with me. Keyzie is showing all the signs.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know if we could tell all that from a photo. I mean, last week you guys were, you were pretty confident I'd been scammed, and now you're saying that the pigeon's a junkie.
We've just sort of glossed over the fact that he was called Pigeon 109. It was wearing a different
107,
band,
I believe.
107 around its ankle, and then the guy that you bought it off quoted a completely different number in an email.
Yeah,
so we've chosen to gloss over that. It's amazing what you can notice in a photo, Keyzie, and I'm just saying I'll be shocked if that thing makes it to the finish line or the start line.
I was actually just on that front. I had a word. What's his name? Pigeon Tim.
Yeah.
The guy that actually runs the race. And apparently your bird's been out on the town the last 2 nights. I haven't seen it.
Pigeon Tim said that.
Yeah, Pigeon Tim. And he said he's known for that.
And he's also been pesting around some of the other female pigeons.
Yes.
Shocking bastard.
I mean, actually, when I put all that together, I can see that he might actually pull off a great race.
Yeah.
But that'll probably be the end of him. You know what I mean? He might just do one last dish and then explode on the finishing line.
My vibe is he's going to fly head first into the first window he spots.
But yeah, bird flu. I mean, obviously, if he's got all that stuff going on as well, he's probably a high risk of it, though.
Well, he's a bird. That puts him straight into the most likely to get it.
That's right.
Absolutely. And this is the other thing, Keyzie. You want us to invest in something where there's this disease going around that's specifically named as being something that wipes out birds.
I know.
Yeah.
Another reason I'm out.
No, hang on. But
I've never been in, incidentally.
Well, what if this thing wins a race and we get cashed up?
Well, good for you.
Really?
Yeah, well, good for you,
Really?
Keyzie.
You guys are not on board with this at all?
Well, no, I think it's neat that you've made this investment. You like to go out there with your investments, with your Lego, etc.
That's right, you got that Lego.
So, it's...
I forgot about that.
I hope that... I wish you all the best.
Okay.
But I'm loving it.
Oh.
I'm loving it, and I can't wait to see what happens next, that's for sure. Because I tell you what, this is not going to be smooth sailing, Keyzie. There's going to be a few bumps in the road.
Yeah. And so you guys aren't going to transfer me $100 each?
Nah, you're all good, man.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki. It's Beer and Pie July on Radio Hauraki.
Sure bloody is. In its final days, of course, ends at the end of this month, so the chances are dwindling. And as always, the phone lines have gone crazy, fellas, and why wouldn't they be when you've got $250 cash to win?
That's right, Hoyte, Jay. Thanks to our mates at Dad's Pies. They slapped down 20 grand and said, here, give this away in $250 chunks. And we said, okay.
Yeah, man.
True story. Should we go to the lines there, fellas?
Yeah, let's do it, man.
man.
G'day, Joseph, you mad bastard. How's life?
Life is bloody good. Hoyte J, how's your life going today?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. Good weekend there, Joseph?
An expensive weekend.
What'd you do?
Well, my wife went and bought a $250 toaster, so I'm broke.
Are we talking 2 slice or 4 slice?
We went for, sorry. She decided to get a 4-slicer because I like my toast apparently a bit too crispy.
Right, okay, cool.
I can't be trusted,
Yeah, no, jeez. Well, this is very fortuitous for you, Joseph, because you've just won yourself $250.
Oh, you bloody beauty, you gentlemen.
Which
No
you can
worries,
now
mate.
give to your wife and she can go out and buy another toaster. How good.
No, I think she's going to get a kettle to go with it, so I'm lucky I might get $20.
Yeah,
Good on
nice.
you, Joseph, mate. All right,
Good
well, good
stuff.
luck with the marriage, mate. Sounds like it's going to go the distance, and we'll
I
mail
hope
you
so.
out that $250, all right?
Sounds good. Is it going to be snail mail, or are we going on the Speedy Express?
No, Pugs will send it out. He'll put it in a little postcard there, and he'll drop it around to Christchurch next time he's down.
Oh, beautiful.
All
Good
right,
on you, mate. Jeez, Louise.
that
I tell you
reminds me.
what,
Oh, you go.
people do like the matching kettle and toaster, don't they?
They do.
We've got a yellow kettle and yellow toaster.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
Why'd you go for that?
because that's what my wife wanted.
Yeah, sure.
Yellow.
Yes, yellow is her favourite colour. Is that a problem, Keyzie? God, you've got so many things that are a problem for you today.
No, I support you, like if, you guys are supporting me with my racing pigeon, I support you with your yellow kettle. It's fine.
Thanks, man.
Hey, you know who I also support?
Who?
Dad's Pies, and the fact that they proudly bake award-winning pies for pie-loving New Zealanders.
That's the thing, they're proud of it as well.
Speaking of which, I got one in the air fryer as we speak. Fellas, a bit of butter chicken action. How good,
Beautiful. Only a few more chances to win $250 cash. Your best chance is to keep it on Hauraki and call 0800 Hauraki when you hear that cue to call.
Here's the Strokes.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Green Day there on the Hauraki Big Show this Monday afternoon. The time is 4:51. Let's talk TV.
What's on the telly with Mike Minogue.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, fellas, yesterday I watched Project Hail Mary. Starring Ryan Gosling, directed by Phil Lord and Chris Miller, who have done a lot of stuff. The main one I remember is the Lego Movie. And this one is about a science teacher who he wakes up on a spaceship and he's the only one left alive on it, Jase. Have you ever had that happen, man?
Oh, yeah, I did. 97.
Not good. It's not good. But he's on this mission, and as his memory slowly returns, he's been put in an induced coma, you see. You sort of go back in time to find out why he's on this space mission.
Yes.
And essentially the Earth is going to end.
I was going to say.
It's like a classic storyline,
Secret
really, isn't
mission,
it?
secret mission, The reasons why and all that sort of stuff don't really matter. But it's bloody good. Really enjoyed it. It's Ryan Gosling doing Ryan Gosling comedy shtick.
Yes.
Which has become pretty familiar over the last few years. If you like that, you'll like this. I'm a big fan of Ryan Gosling. I think he's great. And it's bloody entertaining. Great special effects, all that sort of thing. It made an absolute mint at the box office. I'll give it 4 buzzies. My only complaint, as there is with anything, is it's 2.5 hours long when it could have been 2 hours long. You could eat like you watch this movie. It's really entertaining, but
Yes.
you could easily cut 2 hours out. You cut 2 hours out.
So it's a half hour.
Half an hour. You could cut half an hour out of this and it would make for a better film. There's just sort of, for some reason, they want to include everything in it.
Apparently-
Bloody good. Really enjoyed it.
Apparently the books are really great as well.
Yes.
Like a couple of my mates read them and love them.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, I won't be doing that. But if you like this movie, I rented it $6
Yeah, good stuff,
on
man.
Apple TV.
We watched a movie last night while it was rainy and stormy out, fellas,
Yes.
called Dead of Winter with Emma Thompson, who I think is an excellent actor. She also executive produced it. It's made in Canada.
Oh, Emma Thompson. Yeah, she's all-timer.
She's regarded as being quite good.
Yeah,
She's
amazing.
You know
a
that.
Two-time Oscar winner?
grief-stricken widow stops by a remote cabin after getting lost on the back roads of Minnesota
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
in the middle of winter. She soon finds herself in a desperate fight for survival as she encounters a murderous couple holding a young woman hostage.
I saw the trailer for that. Is it rubbish? It looked like it was rubbish, so I didn't watch it.
Yes.
Yeah, good.
The storyline is very far-fetched.
Yeah.
She's always really good at whatever she does. Beautiful photography and et cetera, but a sort of stock standard tough woman who never gives up.
Yeah.
A young couple, the wife is dying, and so she needs the organs of this young person.
Oh.
It's it gets
Yeah.
silly.
Yeah,
It
right.
gets silly. I'll give it 2.3 buzzies
Wow.
out of 5.
Wow, not even a recommend. Not even
Nah.
close to a recommend, which
Nah.
is 3 buzzies.
Look, it's easy enough to watch, but
Fine,
it's
it's
not good.
But it's meh.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
We're still watching Outrageous Fortune. We're 3 episodes in. Why is everyone trying to shag the main character? What's the name?
Oh, Robin Malcolm.
Robin Malcolm.
Yeah.
Cheryl West. Because Wolf West, her husband, the whole thing starts with him. He's in jail.
Yes.
And all of his old friends are trying it on with his missus.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
What?
Yeah.
I find it extraordinary, Keyzie, that you are asking that question when you live out west.
Well, I
You
do
know
live
what-
out west, yeah.
You know, it's out
But
west,
I know
man.
that if I go to jail, you
Yeah.
guys wouldn't be trying it on with my wife, for example.
You enjoying it, man?
Yeah, it's pretty good actually.
Yeah.
No, it's really great. I love it.
Yeah.
I keep getting Gutter Black stuck in my head.
Yes.
And it's just great. I'm stoked that I've got 6 seasons to watch.
Absolutely.
What was the prequel series? What was that any good? West Side?
West Side, I didn't watch it.
No, neither did I.
But not for any particular reason. I just never watched
That's
it.
back before the...
That's Wolf West when he's a young
What was
fella.
it called again? I can't remember.
West Side.
It was West Side.
Yeah, okay. But it's just great. Watch it. It's on TVNZ Plus. Every single episode to watch it.
Get it in, yeah.
Now, coming up after 5 o'clock, Come Dine With Me is back with the fellas, and we're going to be having a bit of chitter-chat about that.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're surviving your Monday. You're listening to The Big Show, incidentally, brought to you by Reburger.
Handcrafted burgers, loaded fries and gourmet eats that will change the game.
You picked your GOAT, your greatest of all time for 2026.
Oh, yeah, no, I have. What do you go for?
Oh, easy one, mate, easy. I went for Pearl Jam again. Every year, that's my GOAT.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
Go on, tell me yours.
I went for a Regent Red.
Is that like a rock band?
No, it's a big.
A big.
Okay, here, how's this? My GOAT 2026. The Regent Red by Rebig. Yummy.
Goat,
Great
baby.
stuff.
Just a reminder, the GOAT is starting soon.
Yes.
All right, voting is officially open, I believe.
Yeah,
You can
totally,
text
man.
GOAT to 3483, and we'll be doing that countdown in a number of weeks.
Hey, fellas, do you get phone reports on your phone usage?
No.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's a report every week, and it tells you how long you've been on your phone, what you've been looking at the most, etc., etc., etc. Good news for Hoodie J. I was on my phone 2 hours and 3 minutes less than the week before.
Well done, man. How many hours a day is that?
So last week I was on my phone for a total of 57 hours.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
This last week past 55 hours.
So sort of 8 hours a day you're on your phone.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's a little incremental change every week.
Yeah.
You know?
Good on you. I'm still up at about 11 hours.
For the week?
No, a day.
Yeah. Jeez, you want to look to cut back on that a little
I'm
bit
trying,
there,
man.
Mogey.
Well, I was up at 13 a couple of months.
Okay.
So it's, slowly.
What are you running, Keyzie, in terms of your hours?
I think mine came back and said I was on like maybe 2 max per day.
2 hours?
Yeah.
You're on your phone for 3 hours in here.
Yeah, in the show.
What are you
so, I mean, that doesn't sort of
I
really
don't know
make
about
it
that.
easy.
You're constantly hanging off the bastard.
Are you saying that you don't use your phone when you're not at work?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just leave it here. Hey, fellas, coming up next, I've just got a bit of a question.
Oh, yes.
It's not a show meeting or anything like that, but it is a question. It's something that we kind of locked in a few weeks ago, and we haven't really heard anything since.
Yeah, good.
So I wouldn't mind just
delving into it.
Figuring out what's going on there.
Sure, man. Here's Oasis.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Foo Fighters there on the Hauraki Big Show this Monday afternoon. The time is 14 minutes past 5 o'clock. Now, you'll recall a little while back, old Hoodie J hosted the fellas and their partners over at his apartment for a dinner, which then, I think after the event, dwarfed into a come dine with me experience.
Morphed into
it, where the fellas gave me a mark on the evening, and we had the idea we're going to do a come dine with me experience with each of the fellas hosting everyone once.
That's right. And so the way it works is everyone hosts everyone and their partners, entree, main, dessert. Afterwards, they rate it, and we're going to film little bits and pieces, put it on social media, and it's a great little story there. Mogey, a few weeks ago, we did a random draw. We did a random draw.
Have you got a random drip, Keyzie?
Jeez.
We did a random draw, and your name was pulled out of the hat, and so you are the one hosting the first Come Dine With Me. Since then, we've heard nothing. I'm just wondering what's going on.
Well, that's right. I mean, we've had a lot of other stuff going on, though, haven't we? We went and did breakfast.
Yes.
You went and bought yourself a pigeon.
Yeah,
There's been a whole bunch of other distractions going on. But, yeah, we're all ready to go, mate. This coming Sunday.
Oh, Sunday, is it?
Yeah, it's Sunday.
Okay.
She's all go. As agreed, I asked everybody if they're available. Jace looks shocked now.
No, I thought it was Saturday.
We'll just call the whole thing off then. Sorry.
No, Sunday. It work for you, Jace?
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just have to
you
change
right?
it. I'll change a few things around, but it's worth it.
Yeah, so I'm working in the morning on Sunday. What time are you thinking?
Oh, what time can't you make it?
Probably I'm free after 2.
Damn it, because it's kind of a lunch, that's all.
Is it?
Yeah.
Couldn't be like a slightly later lunch?
Look, okay, I guess I'll bend over backwards for you, Keyzie. Let's make it 2.
Okay.
But I want you to remember this when it comes to the scoring.
And if there's any burnt food, I know where I'll be looking.
What, at me?
Yeah, because you made them go later.
What, so they're just going to leave everything in the oven until I get there? Don't turn that off, Keezie's not here yet.
You've ruined it, Keyzie.
No, now this is something I don't want to start happening because this is the first official Come Dine with me on the books. So Jace's one was just a practice run, right?
That's right.
So you getting that 6 out of 10, that was just a bit of a joke. So what I don't want to happen is Mogey to say stuff like, keep this in mind when it comes to scores, or Jace saying, if they burn the food, I'm looking at you, Keyzie.
Yeah.
It just needs to be neutral.
Well, all I'm saying is that I think it's pretty good of me to completely shift the entire event just so you can be there.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
You know, like how many restaurants would do that? How many restaurants are you calling up, Keyzie, and saying, hey, can you just change your hours so I can make it because I'm working in the morning?
Well, no, I mean, I'll call up and go, hey, I'm free at this time. Can I book then?
Can I just on that note, by the way, Mogey, when it is my turn, can I get a deposit from you guys early just for the booking? Because if you don't turn up, it's going to cost me.
We'll turn up.
If you could just give me a handy deposit or whatever for the evening, that'd be good.
Keyzie, probably instead of the scoring, when you leave and I bring out the money machine and it says add tip, if you could just be generous.
Right, so you got an FPOS, have you?
Yeah.
You got an FPOS machine.
There's one thing I'll be looking at very intensely when I do mine. It's who tips and who doesn't.
There's a lot to consider over the coming days, of course. There's the menu itself, because on the traditional Come Dine With Me, you have to provide a menu, which people critique heavily going into it.
We should do that.
There's also themed events. So there needs to be dress-ups and all that sort of thing as well. Do we want to get involved?
Do you have to?
Don't have to at all.
Can I just say, if you go theme, we're looking at 5 and below. All right? If you go theme, we're looking at 5 and below.
Okay.
Well, what if the theme is, I don't know, dress weird, and then, Jace, you could just show up in your normal stuff and you'll be fine.
I've got to think about my seating arrangements as well. I've got to keep you two as far away as possible
wow, so
from
do you
each
get to
other.
choose the seats?
I will be doing that. Absolutely, I will. I think you and you, Jace and Pugson will be down one end of the table. It'll be me and the ladies down the other end.
Yeah, nice. Nice.
Right, so we're locked in this Sunday, Arvo.
Siri.
Oh, God.
Jace, you don't have an Apple phone.
Oh, no, hang on. What is it? It's not Siri, it's... Gemini. Can you just book and remind me 2 o'clock on Sunday for old Mogey's Dine With Me? Thanks, mate.
Did it work?
Yes, Chase.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Muse there on the Hauraki Big Show this Monday afternoon. The time is 5:26.
That is an absolute tune from Muse. It's called Hysteria. If you love that song, if it's your greatest of all time, then make sure you text GOAT to 3483. We'll send you a link and you can vote for your favourite tunes. The GOAT Countdown is returning. 1,000 of the best songs ever made is chosen by you. But of course, the voting stage is the most crucial. Fellas, I'm going to be running a campaign for a certain artist.
Yeah, good stuff.
A little later in the piece too, right? So GOAT to 3483.
Very exciting. Now, fellas, you recall last week I was telling you about the fact that I had to do my first ever house inspection of our old house that we're renting out this last weekend.
That's right, because you used to live out west and now you live in an apartment in the city.
Yes.
Which is called...
The Jizz Palace.
Yeah, so we moved from the house of Jizz to the Jizz Palace.
Oh, wasn't it the house that Jizz built? The one out west?
Now, before we chat here, I just want to make this very clear,
Okay.
all right? Because the people that are in this house listen to our show, and they were highly traumatized by our chat last week. So let's just keep it real, all right,
Well,
fellas?
imagine how traumatized they'd be if they heard all the things you said about them off air.
Yeah. Didn't you said the guy was a bit of a goose, didn't you?
You said, oh, God.
Which I thought was totally out of line, Keyzie.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
what do you do with Jace? You know, he speaks his mind. And he
100%.
knows this guy better than us. I haven't even met him. So who am I to say that he's not a goose?
Yeah. I guess all you can do is say, hey, I agree with you. He sounds like he's a bit of a goose.
And I've got to say, what an odd experience. Because I lived there for over 20-odd years. And to go back and go inside, and just even walking down the path, it was like, this is kind of weird. I'm going to see my house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You raised all 4 of your daughters there, you know? It's a family
indeed.
house. There's a lot of memories there.
It's a family house, and you go in there, and I thought I was going to be all sort of emotional, but what I realised was this isn't my house anymore.
Yeah.
And it was I was genuinely surprised by that. I was like, oh, okay, someone else lives here now. That's cool.
Isn't that nice for you, though?
Yeah, it kind of is.
It's like closure.
And I'll be honest with you, not a dilly in sight. Looked everywhere. Not a dilly in sight.
Right, okay.
And they have looked after it so well. It looks amazing. They put one of those floating shelves in one of the rooms. It's in our room, in the love den, all the holes from the sex swing, they've all been fixed up.
They patched them up.
They've patched.
Isn't that your job?
And I was like, God, this is just looking fantastic.
You think you're absolutely fuming because since they've been in there, it's now not an absolute dump. And they've actually done it up to the point where you're not happy about it because you never got to live in it when it was nice.
Totally, man. That's exactly right, Mogey. And I was saying to my wife, we should put an offer on this place. This is my kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying?
And the guy...
It's looking real good.
The guy will sell it for a steal because I heard he's an absolute goose.
Yeah. But seriously, man, it was very cool to go. Well, it's kind of weird to go back, but also nice that someone else now lives in our house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, fellas?
Yeah, man.
As you say, closure, right?
Yeah, closure.
As opposed to when you lived there, which was more foreclosure.
Well, yeah, that's right. And I've given them their notice, so, but we'll be back there in about 6 weeks. But still, it was nice to see they've taken care of it. You know what I'm saying, fellas?
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Pearl Jam there on the Hauraki Big Show this Monday afternoon. The time is 5:38. Obviously a bit of rugby league action over the weekend. With that in mind, we've got rugby league legend on the phone with us. The one and only Charlie. G'day, Charlie, you mad bastard. How's life?
Life's good, brother. That song definitely killed my buzz, though, but it's all you guys seem to do when I ring about something a bit more upbeat next week.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough, Charlie. Fair enough. Just a quick question from me, Keyzie. How's Portaloo? How's Portakin going at the moment, mate? You're shifting plenty of Portaloos?
Yep. I can plenty out, and everyone's getting healthy around town. So, no, this is all good. It's actually, she's a bit quiet on some. She's a cold, but it's all we just keep the bubble.
Charlie, I don't know what's going on, brother, whether you've got bad reception or you're pissed off your head again, but it's one or the other, mate. If you could try and find a little bit of extra coverage, that'd be great. And in the meantime, we'll break down the game. It was a disappointing loss, probably the hardest watch of the year and one of the hardest watches of the last couple of years. We just got steamrolled. Disappointments for me were the ruck speed that we allowed, the offloads that we allowed, and then when we were in attack and going forward, the way that the Bulldogs just drove us back in every single tackle. The only one that seemed to be able to handle it was Lecker, and he would just drop to his knees or his ass, so it wasn't affecting him so much. It's not the end of the world, but geez, she was a toughie.
Brother, I agree with everything my phone's knackered, brother. I think I dropped it in the water earlier today.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get a new one tomorrow. Should we circle back this combo tomorrow?
Yeah, well, we'll just keep on talking, man, and you can just keep on listening. Keyzie, what was your vibe on it, brother?
I was pretty steamed.
Yeah. But you kind of always are when you watch the Wires, aren't you?
No, not really, to be honest. But I chose a good game to be kind of steamed for. Yeah, we just, I don't know.
Can I just say, as a ignoramus on this side of things, it just felt like a disconnect in the back line. There were so many... There just didn't seem to be any fluency happening. You know what I mean? They were passing behind themselves. Yeah. They were passing it out. There just seemed to be a lack of timing and coordination in the back line.
Fluidity, I think, is the word you're looking for.
Yes, fluidity,
there, Jase.
thank you.
And you're absolutely right. But I think with the Wires, where we gain our big meters is with our forwards.
Yes.
And generally we do that fine because we've got an incredible pack, one of, if not the best packs in the comp. So if we find ourselves in a situation where we're not making those meters, we simply don't have the halves in the kicking game to be able to make up for
compensate.
that. So we just end up, we're going backwards, and that's it, mate. We're going backwards until we manage to get them to make an error.
Yeah.
And that was kind of the game.
Charlie, do you think we should be worried at this point in the season or not too worried?
I think we're going to come out firing next week. I think it was a kick up us for our forward pack, and they'll be ready to go next week. Sorry about I'm gutted.
No,
that's the insurance number.
That's
Good,
okay. That's okay, Gubby. Yeah, well, I mean, it was disappointing. I was effing and jeffing there, and
did you watch it?
Yes, I did watch it.
He was bagging them live in the chat.
I was filthy about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But geez, the dogs were good, weren't they?
They were just straight up way better than us, unfortunately. Hey, Charlie, we will let you go, man. Sorry to hear you dropped your phone at a Portaloo, mate. But before you go, who was your Porter King player of the round? And it is allowed to be from the Bulldogs if you want.
Yeah, I'm going to give it to Leo Thompson. I thought he was strong through the middle for the Dogs.
Yeah, he's the man. Of course, twin brother plays in the Super Rugby as well, Leo Thompson. So, Charlie, thanks so much for joining us, mate, and hopefully we'll chat to you next week.
Yeah, next week we'll go call out. Let's go live.
I love you, man.
Sounds good, Charlie, you mad bastard. Good on you, mate. Bit of The Cure. Charlie will love The Cure.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Stereophonics there on the Hauraki Big Show this Monday afternoon. The time is 5:49. Let's have some Commonwealth Games chat.
On your marks, get set, go!
Hopscotch!
Ready or not, here I come.
Bull rush!
Tag, you're in!
Let's not fear.
Duck, 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 goose.
Marbles!
What's on the Commonwealth Games with me, Keyzie? Glasgow 2026, fellas.
Glasgow!
That's great. Why aren't they using that?
I don't know.
She's all go, Hoyte J.
I am loving it.
Really?
Yes.
We've got some medals so far, fellas. 3 silvers, 2 bronze, all in the pool. All in the swimming pool. All of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, wet.
Is that right? That's interesting, isn't it?
It is.
Is that like diving for coins and stuff?
No, I don't think that's an event at this year's one, because remember they had to cut back a whole lot of events.
Oh, that's right.
When Glasgow bailed out Aussie there.
That's right. Aussies, shocking bastards.
Yeah, they are.
So that is, you've got your 400-metre freestyle, your 200-metre medley, 1,500-metre freestyle, and the 300-metre doggy paddle.
Yeah.
So silver, yeah.
I have found myself drawn to the gymnastics.
What kind of gymnastics, Jase?
Oh, the some of those dudes, what they can do on the...
Oh, no, the woman's.
Because, of course...
have you ever seen them on the beam? God, that's scary. Without a word of a lie...
The balance beam.
The beam there, 10 competitors in a row, and every single one of them fell off.
Oh, really?
Some of them 2 or 3 times. It was a debacle.
And you love that.
Well, I mean, it's drama, isn't it?
It's high drama, and that's what you watch the Commonwealth Games for.
And can I just, make the point here with your little raised eyebrows when I said the women's gymnastics? Because there's no men's on at the moment. If the men were on, I probably wouldn't watch them.
Right. Over the weekend there, I was watching the men's because I was working at Sky.
Oh, they were on.
Yeah, 100% all weekend. And there's a fella on the high single bar who was rolling around and doing a few tricks in there, and then he missed it and landed genuinely upside down on his neck.
Oh.
It was one of those ones where I was like, oh, this could be funny to put in my little rap for crowd goes. And then I watched it, I was like, that's not funny. That is genuinely very concerning.
Yeah, he was as good as gold, though.
Yeah, he is.
As it turned out.
Which is great.
Luckily,
yeah, because I was like, oh my goodness, that's like he could have been paralysed or something.
What was grabbing your attention, Mogey?
Over the weekend?
Yes.
Great question. What channel's it on?
So, yeah, 3
It's on
silvers.
multiple channels.
Is it?
Yes.
It's not on Sky, is it?
Yeah.
See, this is the thing that annoys me. They put all the good stuff behind the paywall. I can't afford Sky. What about me? This is our New Zealand team. That's, they're overseas representing us, and I don't get to watch it?
Yeah.
It's bullshit, man. I'd love to be watching the Commonwealth Games every single day.
I think it's on 3. think there's highlights and stuff on 3.
Oh,
maybe.
yeah, I'll be. Don't worry about that. I'll be watching the highlights. But
you
it's something
haven't
about it being live, you know what I mean? It's,
Right.
I don't know.
So you want the live, but you don't want to pay. Yeah, okay. It's interesting.
I don't
Do you
have
know what I mean?
Channel
Because
3.
the thing about Liz, I guess, is it's taxpayer money. This is what gets you. It's taxpayer money that funds them over there. And then I got to pay to watch them.
Totes.
Well, I think the thing is, we need to just abolish the whole thing.
The Commonwealth Games.
Well, no, just the funding. So they have to stay home.
Right, so because you can't watch it on Sky, you want to get rid of everyone's ability to even compete.
Thank you.
Well, no, I'm not backing you up.
That's it. High
Imagine
five, Keyzie.
Yeah, good
That
stuff.
wasn't me
You
high
get it,
fiving.
Keyzie, man.
But yeah, we'll keep you up to date on everything that's happening.
I might watch a bit tonight. Can I have your login details for Sky? You work at Sky. You must have free Sky, do you?
No, I have to
I
pay
have your
for it.
login details,
Yeah,
man.
okay.
Good on you. High five, Keyzie.
Stop, I'm not high fiving.
Here's the clash.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. How's your Monday going? Good, I hope. You're listening to The Big Show, by the way, brought to you by Reburger.
Serving good times and good food. Dine in or take away Reburger today.
Is that your favourite, Jace?
No.
What?
I like the chatty ones.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's very good.
Yeah.
I like the chatty ones.
But of the short ones, is that your favourite?
Yeah, props.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of food, fellas, what's on the dinner tonight for you?
God. I'm not sure, actually. I've been finishing off a soup that I made on Saturday, and I've had a couple of doses of that today, so I might be all right. But if I had to guess, I'd say some tofu curry puff balls. The wife was eyeing up there, so I'm looking forward to hooking into those when I get home, all right?
What about you, Keyzie?
I've texted my wife and asked, but I haven't had a response.
Oh, that'll be right.
I know in the fridge I saw a packet of naans.
Yes.
Nice naans that you heat up.
Nice naans.
A couple of nice naans.
There's
Maybe it might be
got a couple of nice naans on you.
your wife's famous homemade butter chicken.
Maybe it is. And so I saw that and I was like, we're having a curry at some point, so maybe it's tonight.
Right.
But I don't know because she won't respond.
Yeah.
Wow.
What about you, Jace?
Has she got the hump with you? Has she
Nah.
got the hump with you?
No.
Spicy chicken soup with homemade focaccia bread.
Who
Which
made-
my daughter made last night.
Who made the soup?
Me.
And in terms of, like, if there was a competition worldwide,
Yes.
where roughly would you say that it would finish, you know?
Oh, your soup?
Yeah, how good would it be on a worldwide sort of basis?
Oh, A number one.
Hoyte J, best in the world, number 1.
It's bloody nice. Like you, Mogey, I've already had a couple of bowls of it.
Yeah.
And I might have done my dash on it, to be honest.
How's your daughter's bread?
Damn good. Actually, A number one.
Offspring?
Oh.
Yeah, she is my offspring, obviously. I mean, otherwise she would be.
He's got it.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Temperature up there on the Hauraki Big Show this Monday evening, but we've got breaking news.
This is breaking news.
Hot off the press here, fellas. This is hot off the press. There's still steam coming off it. So hot. Fellas, how about this for a headline? Vomiting and chaos at Dunedin gig after concert goer defecates on dance floor.
Wow.
The Kiwi band Devilskin were performing in Dunedin when the heavy metal gig came to a squelching halt on Saturday night after a concert goer defecated on the dance floor. Multiple witnesses have reported that the Hamilton Metlers were a few songs in before one fan did something concert goers described as a night ruiner. They noticed a fella who was directly in front of us proceeded to shake a log down his leg.
That is
He
so
then
messed
attempted
up.
to kick away, but rather stepped in it. Security was called. However, it was too late as the smell spread through the mosh pit and people commenced vomiting.
Can I just say, we've all been there, right, fellas?
Oh, man.
No, I've
You know
never
what I mean?
shat on a dance floor.
You're having a really good boogie. You may have,
Boogie? At the Devil's Kid concert.
Had some, spicy food beforehand.
Yes.
Maybe a few beverages or whatever. We've all had that moment where, we roll one out on the dance floor.
The big one for me is oftentimes when I'll get to a concert and I want to get there early and get up the front.
Yes.
Now, I don't want to lose my spot by having to go to the bathroom and then come back because people hate it. They won't let you up front. So you're left with no choice to either urinate or defecate on the dance floor just where you stand.
I'll be honest with you. It's the only time I would wear boxer shorts.
Yes.
When I knew I was going to roll along.
But hang on, if you're pre-planning to do poos on the dance floor.
I'm not planning it, but if I get there and Mother Nature comes a knocking.
Thank you. In case.
But in case, instead of wearing boxers, why don't you put a nappy on?
I tell you what would be gross if I did that in my undies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's better to let it free and then just get on with the gig. Or it may very well be a indictment on the gig itself.
I actually found myself in the dried goods section of Pack and Save a few months ago, and I've got no idea where the public toilet is there. So,
Did you ask anyone?
Thing is, with the supermarket, Keyzie, I like to get in, I like to get out.
Yeah.
Like to get in, like to get out.
Right.
So, I just laid one down.
And Pack and Save. Right, so in your guys' eyes, this is a real non-event, this whole news article.
Well, no, I was interested about it because I liked his style there, how he tried to kick it away.
Yes.
I think the thing that's disgusting is that then people vomited everywhere.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to vomit, go to the bathroom, for God's sake.
Totally.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Alison Chains there on the Hauraki Big Show this Monday evening. And fellas, great news. Hire a Hubby is back. Renovation Chat with Jason Mike.
That's a sting from 5+ years ago. Hire a Hubby are back, and we've teamed up with them, fellas. The Everything Actually, the music's really annoying. They're the Everything experts, and they are here to tackle jobs you've been putting off around the house. Now, it's pretty good because we've got a $1,000 Hire a Hubby voucher to give away at the end of the week.
Say that again, Keyzie.
$1,000 Hire a Hubby voucher.
Is it a voucher or a coupon?
It says here voucher, but I'll double check that and I'll get back to you.
Yes.
Because there is a difference. So basically, after texts on 3483, send the word hubby and some details of the reno job that you've been putting off. And at the end of the year, end of the week, we'll be calling back one of these people and giving away that $1,000 Hire a Hubby voucher. That is enough money to sort out some serious shit around your place, Mogey.
Yeah, absolutely it is. There's not much that $1,000 wouldn't cover.
Well,
Can I say that?
I mean, you could have...
Fellas, can I say that? I nearly didn't.
You could attempt to. It's heaps of texts on 3483. G'day, fellas. Water blasting the house and cleaning the gutters.
Yeah, I tell you what, the last time we were at the family batch, we did that, clean the gutters out. It's a bastard of a job. I hate it.
Well, I guess you and Heights, Jase, they don't really
Not
go
good.
too well together. And, you and water's no good as well, so the water blasting's not really your cup of tea as well.
No.
I remember going round to Jase's place because I'd lent him a water blaster keys, and I went round there, and he was hanging off the bastard, flying all around.
Oh, wow, like a fire hose.
Yeah, absolutely, like a fire hose. It was
Wow.
unbelievable. So I had to turn it off at the wall, and he slowly came back to earth. Yeah.
Jeez,
Jeez, that was terrifying.
It was, man. I was freaking out.
Right, so that's a good option. I mean, $1,000, you can get more done than just that. G'day, fellas. Our fence keeps falling over. Needs a good fix.
Been there.
$1,000 will cover that.
Totes.
The difference is the fence isn't steamed, Jace. Is that what you meant, or you meant your fence kept falling over?
No, my fence just kept falling over.
Oh, right. Sorry, I thought you meant you
keep falling over.
Been there, brother. G'day, guys. I need to paint my retaining wall.
There's always something to do, isn't there, around the joint?
Yes.
There's always something to do. Never gets done.
I mean, painting a retaining wall, that doesn't sound like much hard work, to be honest. I don't know how big it is.
It depends how lazy you are, though.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? If I've got the opportunity to enter a competition on Radio Hauraki and not have to paint the wall, I'm doing it. Especially in winter,
Yeah.
raining, all that sort of carry on.
G'day, fellas. drainage at our house because we think it might be expensive and don't have time. Our house turns into a duck pond every time we get severe rain.
Oh, it's like your place, eh, Keyzie?
What are you talking about?
You know, you had to flood in the corner there and you had to dig your own little trench there.
That's why you're trying to sell it before spring comes along.
That is not true. And let me just reiterate, what I did was I realised the water wasn't draining away because there was a big pile of leaves where the natural overland path went.
No, you don't have to convince us, man.
It's all right,
well, I
man.
do, because now the whole nation thinks that I'm bloody...
Selling a shit box.
Anyway, text hubby to 3483. Give us details and you can win $1,000 thanks to Hire Hubby fellas, who are, of course, the everything experts.
They are.
Upgrade your living space without the blunders. Real renos from real hubby legends.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. That's a big show done and dusted for you Monday. Hope you enjoyed it. The podcast outro, bonus material we do to warm up before the actual radio show. What's the clip today, Keyzie?
Today we discussed swimming, and it comes out at 7:30 tonight, wherever you get your podcast from. Totally,
Are you a
man.
good swimmer? Apart from your swimmer's ear? You've
Anthony
actually got
Moss
a good
is very
physique
good.
for a swimmer.
Well, that's a very nice thing to say.
Well, no, you know what I mean? You're very tall and sort of...
That's right.
I
I've
was
got
gonna
webbed toes. And you've got those webbed toes, Keyzie.
Why would I say something like that,
Because
Keyzie?
then your honker will cut through the water.
That's only on the backstroke that there's a shark.
Good chat. Good mates chat.
I freaked out there because Jace just said something nice that wasn't like you've got big nips.
I think you were right. Something's coming.
They do have quite amazing physique swimmers, eh?
Well, they do.
That very triangular kind of...
Keyzie was saying that he used to do backstroke at school when he was competing in the final, and when he was doing backstroke, 2 helicopters landed on his nipples.
Yeah, it's a true story. It was weird because I was like 11.
Good stuff, man.
That is weird,
Hey,
eh?
Mogey, plans tonight?
I'm going to... I don't know, man. I've got a bunch of different programs I'm watching, but none of them's really thrilling me.
Yeah.
Particularly, you
I
know
know
what
the
I mean?
feeling.
Oh,
Yes,
you're
I do.
watching
I do.
Talkback again.
Yeah, I am. And also on TVNZ Plus there. What have they got? Oh, I think they've got all of Target. Do you remember? Oh, no, Prime Suspect with Helen Mirren.
Oh, yes.
Target with
Yeah.
Brooke Howard-Smith.
No, Target with a Scottish. It was another detective
Oh,
saying
you're right.
BBC thing. But the first episode of that is absolute. It's not good. It's not
Right,
good.
okay.
So anyway, we'll see how we go. I'll let you know. I'll let you know tomorrow. I don't know.
Keyzie,
Hello.
quickly.
My wife and I are going to go for a night walk around the block.
Are you going to take your taser with you, man?
Nah, it's pretty safe, my neighbourhood.
Oh, is it?
Nah, not really. And then we'll have dinner, and then she'll go to bed, and then I'll probably douche for a while.
Douche. Oh, my hamstring, my hamstring.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm playing PlayStation for the listeners.
I've run out of ammunition.
Hey, Jace, what are you doing tonight, man?
I'm going to go home, eat, and my wife and I will go for a night walk as well because we've developed this habit, Keyzie, of buying frozen yogurts just down the
Is
road.
that your new thing?
Yeah.
Great. I love
Which
it.
I love. I love.
Keep
love
track
it.
of your weight. I look forward to seeing you
ballooning
balloon out.
Hey, check out the Instagram, check out the podcast. Till tomorrow, goodbye.